The first is Solayo. Okay. She said to me, "You speak English well." She told me that I spoke English well. होइन र? Okay. Next.
Spoke हुन्छ होला स्पिक भयो स्पोक
That she told me that I spoke English well.
यसलाई भप्टुमा नि स्पिकको स्पोक हुन्छ मैले मिस्टेक गरेँ सर मैले स्पोक गरेँ रहेछ
अब यसको नेक्स्ट नेगेटिभमा जाँदा के हुन्छ होला? के हुन्छ होला? She told me that
I did not
I did not
speak English well.
did अथवा didn't भने पनि भयो, did not भन्दा पनि भयो. Did not speak होइन र?
speak English well.
Speak English well. Next, interrogative मा के हुन्छ होला? Do you speak English well?
She asked me if I spoke English well.
अब हामीले यसमा थोरै चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो. She told me लाई के गर्नु पर्यो?
She asked me.
Okay, she asked me. ASKD asked me if I spoke English well. If I spoke English well. So, अब next, she said to me, "Don't you speak English well?"
She asked me if I didn't speak English well.
She asked me if I
didn't
speak. Okay, didn't speak English well. Didn't speak English well. How do you speak English?
How do you speak English?
She asked me.
She asked me.
Yeah, she asked me how I
spoke
English.
यो simple present tense पुरा भयो हैन र? Okay, our next present continuous. के हुन्छ होला? She said to me, "You are speaking English well."
She told me that I was speaking English well.
I was speaking
English well.
Next. She said,
"You are not speaking English well."
Yeah. She said to me, "You are not speaking English well." ल सपना हजुरले भन्नु होला प्लिज ल. Please.
Sir.
हजुर, are you busy?
हजुर सर म बिजी छु एकछिन.
Okay. ल ओके. अब के हुन्छ होला ल? Yungju Kulon. You can. She said to me, "You are not speaking English well." She told me that I was not.
She told to me that I was not speaking English well. Sir, कुन को बनाउनु पर्ने?
Number C.
She said to me, "Are you speaking English well?" इसको?
Yeah. She asked me that I if I spoke if I was speaking English well. She asked me if I was speaking English well. Next.
She said to me, "Aren't you speaking English?" She asked me
if I wasn't speaking English well. Okay. Next.
She said to me, "How are you speaking English?" She asked me how I was speaking English.
Yeah. How I was speaking English. Okay. Next.
Present perfect tense.
Present perfect.
She said to me, uh, she said to me, you have
English well.
spoken English well.
She told
Uh, she
me that
told me that I had spoke spoken English well.
present perfect is changed into past perfect.
Uh,
Okay.
past perfect.
Past perfect will lead us. Next,
She said to me, "You have not spoken English." She told me that I hadn't speak English well.
I had not spoken English well. Then she told me,
She told me, "Have you spoken English well?" She told me, "Had I spoken English well?"
she asked me
If
if I had
I had spoken English well.
well. Okay. She told me if I had spoken English well.
Well.
Next,
She said to me, "Haven't you spoken English?" She told us, yeah. She asked हुन्छ
she asked me. She
she asked me if I
hadn't
haven't sir,
hadn't.
I hadn't spoken English well.
Number E, she said to me,
She said to me, how have you spoken English? She said to me, she asked हुन्छ कि told
she asked me
she
uh,
asked me
how,
if
how no, no, if I, how I had
yes
spoken English.
she
How
asked me how I had spoken English.
is Allah. Thank you. This is I will thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Next,
sir.
Sachin Sarosh sir, please your turn. Present perfect continuous.
Yes, sir. Sir. Present perfect continuous. She said to me, "You have been spoken English while whenever." She told me that
She told me
I,
that
I had been speaking English well.
she told me that me TSAT that
That
I had been
I had speaking sir?
SPEAKING speaking English.
English well.
She
English well.
told me that I had been speaking English well.
Well,
Yes, I present perfect continuous लाई हामीले past perfect
continue.
continuous.
बनाएको.
Number B मा अब यसलाई नै negative.
Negative. She said to me, "You have not been speaking English well." like भनेपछि she told me that I hadn't
I have not.
I had not been speaking English well.
Next के हुन्छ होला? She said to me, have you been speaking English well?
She asked me if हुन्छ होला sir. She asked me if I had.
She asked me if
I had been
I had been
speaking English well.
if I had been speaking English well.
यो askबाट सुरु भयो नि, so ask गर्नु पर्यो नि त.
Okay, number D.
She asked me
She asked me
if I had not been speaking English well. यो चाहिँ नेगेटिभ भयो.
if I hadn't been speaking English well.
Well.
Next.
Next. She asked me how I had been
How I had been
speaking English.
She asked me how I had been speaking
English.
How I had been speaking English well also.
Well also sir, एकदम मैले त्यही भने.
अब हामी सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स लाई के गर्ने होला? सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स.
अब सिम्पल पास्टलाई चाहिँ अब हामीले उसमा लानु पर्यो, स्पोकन
सिम्पल पास्ट लाई हामीले पास्ट पर्फेक्ट मा लिनु पर्यो.
पास्ट पर्फेक्टमा लानु पर्यो.
She told
me that I had spoken English well.
Yeah, spoken English well.
Well.
यो पास्ट पर्फेक्ट मा गयो हैन र?
हो सर, पास्ट पर्फेक्ट मा गयो.
वेल लाई हामीले पास्ट पर्फेक्ट मा लिनु पर्यो.
हो.
है त. पास्ट पर्फेक्ट. अब यसको नेगेटिभ
अर्को नेगेटिभ, she told me that I had not spoken English well.
I have not spoken English well.
Well. Yeah.
Next.
She asked me if I had.
She asked
me if I had spoken English well.
Yeah. She asked me if I had spoken English well.
अर्को नेगेटिभलाई had not बनाइदिनु पर्यो. She asked me if I had not spoken English well.
Yeah, she asked me. अब हामीले had not गरिदिनु पर्यो. She asked me if I hadn't गर्न सकियो.
Oh, hadn't spoken English well.
Well. So next,
Next was she asked me how I had
how I had. She asked me
spoken English well हटाइदिने यसमा.
how I had spoken English. Okay, यति मात्र गर्नु पर्यो अहिले. ल अब हामी past continuous tense मा के हुन्छ होला?
वाज वेयर लानु पर्यो हामीले भनेपछि
यसलाई चाहिँ had been plus verb form मा. had been plus verb form मा लिनुपर्छ. was were plus verb form छ भने यसलाई had been plus verb form मा. She told me that I had speaking
English well.
अर्थात् हामीले was were plus verb form छ भने यसलाई past continuous लाई past perfect continuous मा लिनुपर्छ. Past continuous past perfect continuous मा. She told me that I had been speaking English well. यसरी यो past continuous मा भयो है त. Next.
अब यहाँ were not आयो.
had not गर्नु पर्यो.
हो एकदम सर.
हामीले had not गर्नु पर्यो.
had not गर्नु पर्यो.
Told me that I had not been speaking English well. Next. अब अर्को के हुन्छ होला?
अब यसको पनि के हो हाम्रो?
She said to me, were you speaking English? She asked me. She asked me if I had been speaking English well. Okay. Next. अब यसमा के हुन्छ होला?
त्यही had not been भन्नु पर्यो सर, त्यही हो. She asked
me. के गर्नु पर्दैन? I had been speaking मा हामीले यसलाई hadn't गर्नु पर्दैन र? If I hadn't been speaking English well. Next
मा well हट्ने भयो.
Yeah, well हट्ने भयो.
How I भन्नु पर्यो.
यसमा how गर्नु पर्यो. SOW how I had been
speaking English. Yes sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you sir.
So turn wise. Sachin sir, please could you unmute?
Sir.
To me, you had spoken English well.
She told me that.
Yeah, she told me that.
यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले past perfect मा चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो हैन?
चेन्ज हुँदैन.
She told me that.
Told that.
I had spoken English well.
English well. Past perfect बाट टेन्स चेन्ज हुँदैन. सिम्पल past perfect मा जान्छ. past perfect continuous मा.
हजुर.
अब यो past perfect continuous मा past perfect बाट उता चेन्ज हुँदैन टेन्स.
हजुर.
त्यसो अब she said to me you have spoken English well. यसलाई हामीले कसरी गर्न सक्छौं?
She told me that.
She told me that I have not
spoken English well.
Next, she said to me, had you spoken English well?
She asked me if I had spoken English well.
Yeah, she asked me if I had spoken English well. Okay, if I had spoken English well. Next.
She asked me if I hadn't spoken English well.
She asked me if I hadn't spoken English well. Let's go. यसलाई हामीले नेगेटिभमा लिनु पर्यो. ह्याडलाई हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो? ह्याडन्ट गर्नु पर्यो. If I hadn't spoken. Number E.
She asked me.
She asked me how
I had spoken English.
Spoken English. यो भयो. त्यसैले past perfect continuous यो पनि नो चेन्ज, यो पनि चेन्ज हुँदैन.
हजुर.
To me you had been speaking English well.
She told me that. I had been speaking English well.
Speaking English
well.
Yeah. She told me that I had been speaking English well. Negative.
She told me that
told me that
I hadn't.
I had not.
I hadn't been speaking English well.
Next, number C.
Okay. She asked me if I had
If I had
been speaking English well.
I had been speaking English well. Next,
she asked me if I hadn't.
She asked me if I
hadn't been speaking English well.
If I hadn't speaking, if I hadn't been
speaking well.
Next, how have you speaking English?
She asked me
how
I had been speaking English.
I had been speaking English well answer. Next, simple future.
Simple future.
She told me that will I would I would speak
English well.
Yeah, well. मात्र will would हुन्छ अरु चेन्ज हुँदैन okay. The next, she said to me you will not speak English.
She told me that I wouldn't speak English well.
I would not speak English well. Next, she said to me
she asked me if I
she asked me
if I would speak English well.
If I would speak
English well.
Yeah. Next, Abarko.
She asked me if I would not speak English well.
She asked me if I would not speak English well. Next, number E.
She asked me how I would speak English.
How I would speak English. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We can change. Dheeraj sir, please. Nirmala ma'am, हजुरले भन्नुभयो पनि हुन्छ. Dheeraj sir, Nirmala ma'am. Future continuous tense को के हुन्छ होला passive? How can we?
म त बाहिरतिर छु सर.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Nirmala ma'am, okay.
हजुर सर म त्यति प्रिपेयर छैन है सर सरी ल.
Okay. Anyone of you, हजुरले भन्नुभयो हुन्छ. Alan sir. Sapana, हजुरले भन्नुभयो पनि हुन्छ. She said to me you will be speaking English well. के हुन्छ होला?
She told me that I would be speaking English well.
I would be speaking English well. English well. She told me that I would be speaking English well. Will I would गराउँदा भने भयो. Will I would गराउँदा हुन्छ है त. The next, number B. She told me that I would not.
I won't be. I will not be.
Number C.
Speaking English well.
Number C.
She asked me if I would be speaking English well.
If I would be speaking English well. Next.
She asked me if I would not be speaking English well.
If I wouldn't, if I wouldn't speaking English
be
okay, well. If I speaking English well. Number E.
She asked me how I would be speaking English.
How I would be
speaking English
well also. Will I would गराउनु पर्यो हामीले. ल फ्युचर पास्ट के हुन्छ होला? She told
me that I would have spoken English well.
Spoken English well. I would have spoken English well. Then
well.
Next.
She She told me that I would not have spoken English well.
Not have spoken English well. Next.
She asked me
He asked me
if I would have spoken English well.
if I would have spoken English well.
Well.
Next.
She asked me if I would not have spoken English well.
I wouldn't have spoken English well. Then
She asked me how I would have spoken English well. Well, not well.
ल अन्त्यमा हामी फ्युचर पर्फेक्ट टेन्स ल के हुन्छ होला यसको she told me that I WUND 12 number I would have been
speaking English well.
speaking English WELL
Well.
She told me that I would have been speaking English well.
Well.
The next अब के हुन्छ होला
She told me that I wouldn't have been speaking English well.
Number 3 मा के हुन्छ होला
She asked me
if
I would have been speaking English well.
She asked me if I would have been
If I would have been speaking English well.
Next.
She asked me if I would not have been speaking English well.
She asked me if I wouldn't, okay? If I wouldn't have been
speaking English well.
Number E, last.
She asked me how I would have been speaking English.
She asked me how I would have SOW how I would have been speaking English. Well,
English.
So, यसरी हामी चारवटा टेन्सलाई अफर्मेटिभ नेगेटिभ इन्ट्रोगेटिभ WS क्वेसन सहित इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पिचमा हामीले चेन्ज गर्यौं Okay. Isma, any questions? म यो सरस्वती हजुरलाई पठाइदिन्छु र आजलाई हामी यति गरौँ जस्तो लाग्यो अब
ओके सर
सरस्वती ल यहाँहरुको आगामी दिन आगामी यात्रा एकदमै सुखमय पनि हामी
ओके सर जोइनिङ भएको छु मैले हजुरलाई फेसबुकमा पनि फलो गरेको छु समय मिल्छ भने यसो गर्नु होला है सर
ल बस्ने साथीहरुलाई स्वागत छ जाने साथीहरुलाई बाइ बाइ भन्नु हैन कहीं भेट भयो भने यसो ओहो फलाना सर बोल्नु जस्तो लाग्यो नि भन्न पाइयोस् हैन
हैन फेरि जोइन हुने हो अब कहाँ अब यसलाई कन्टिन्यू गर्ने हो नि त
त्यही त 2 महिनापछि त म पनि यसो समर बिदा मनाएपछि रमाइलो हुन्छ के अनि पढ्नु
सर क्लास यहाँसम्म मात्रै हो सर अब क्लास हुन्न
अर्को क्लास अर्को ग्रुपबाट हुन्छ सर भोलिदेखि
यही टाइम हो सर
यही सब टाइम हो सर
म पनि जोइन हुन्छ म त्यही त म पनि एक एब्सेन्ट भयो सर क्लासतिर म पनि जोइन हुने सर मलाई पनि उ गर्नु है सर
सर मलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला सर म हजुरलाई यता ग्रुप जोइन गरिदिन्छु
ए ओके सर हुन्छ सर थ्यांक
म
यू
चाहिँ बस्छु है सर यसमा
हस् सर हजुरले पनि मलाई मेसेज गर्नुभयो भने मलाई सजिलो हुन्छ हजुर ल जोइन द ग्रुप मात्रै भन्नु
नमस्कार सर नमस्कार
ओके सर ओके हुन्छ सर
त मलाई नयाँ ग्रुपमा जोइन गर्नु होला भन्नुभयो भने जोइन मी भन्नुभयो भने भइहाल्छ म हजुरलाई ग्रुप
हस् थ्यांक यू
ओके सर ओके थ्यांक यू सर
हस् सर मलाई सेकेन्ड मेसेज गर्नु होला म्याम है
ल हुन्छ बन्ने पर्ने माथि सर
मेसेज गर्नुभयो भने हजुरहरूले म हजुरहरूलाई उता ग्रुपमा जोड्न सजिलो हुन्छ फेरि
हजुर बोल्न नपाए पनि क्लास चाहिँ लिन्छु सुन्न त सक्छु नि
नयाँ ग्रुप जोइनको लागि मलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला म्याम त्यहाँ सल्लाह गरौँ
हस्
Okay,
सर
sir. Okay.
थ्याङ्क यू
Sir.
सर
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
All
See
friends.
you tomorrow.
थ्याङ्क यू
ए थ्याङ्क यू एभ्री वान
सबैको
सबैजना
दिन शुभ रहोस् सबैलाई
Thank you,
शुभकामना
sir.
म पनि एक महिनापछि जोइन हुन्छु सर अहिले चाहिँ अलि बिजी छु म हुन्छ सर सबैलाई धन्यवाद
हाम्रो ग्रुप त डिलिट हुन्न नि सर
हुन्न सर ग्रुप रहिरहन्छ त्यहाँ नोटहरू सबै आउँछ सर नोटहरूमा
ल सर त्यो भए त हामी कहीँ छुट्टिँदैनौँ
रहिरहन्छ ग्रुप रहिरहन्छ लिभ नगर्नु होला रहिरहन्छ कहिले काहीँ मेसेज आइरहन्छ नयाँ क्लासहरू भयो भने त्यहाँ पनि आउँछ मेसेजहरू
हुन्छ हुन्छ अनि सरले बुक यस्तो इङ्ग्लिस एउटा सरले बुक बनाउनु भयो कि भएन इङ्ग्लिस स्पिकिङ भनेर यताउति भनेर बुकहरू बनाउनु भयो कि भएन सर
त्यस्तो छैन सर अहिले छैन म त्यो सोचाइमा छु
हजुर सर
त्यो एभाइलेबल हुन्छ
हुन्छ सर भयो भने खबर गर्नु न सर है बुक एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ कि
त्यो अरू म हजुरलाई खबर गर्छु ल हस् थ्याङ्क यू
हुन्छ सर हजुरलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र साथीहरू पनि आज भेट भएका भोलि नहुन पनि सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरहरूलाई पनि मेरो हृदयदेखि नै आजसम्मको यात्राको लागि अथवा भोलि भेट भए तापनि नभए तापनि हजुरहरू सफल हुनुहोस् शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु है सम्पूर्ण
हजुरको कतै सुन्यो भने त हजुर त फलाना मान्छे होइन र अनलाइन क्लासमा भेट भएको भनेर बोलाइहाल्छु नि
एकदम
सही कुरा हो नि
ल
सर बाई बाई सर
हुन्छ ल
शुभ होस्